guys, Coffee Bill here, back with another video. Like I told you guys, the next video would be on the suspension. So a couple hours ago, FedEx came by, dropped off the suspension. So give you guys a look at that real quick. Like I said, we got the replacement Maxspeeding coilovers, Maxspeeding Rod coilovers. So yeah, I took off this side already, driver side's off. Come over to the passenger side. This is actually the side that's blown out. You can see right there's a little bit of fluid that's leaked. So yeah, this thing's been smacking every bump that I hit. It smacks the top hat. So yeah, I went ahead, got the replacement suspension, throw on the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. For this side, for the one that's blown out, I'll probably go through that side, explain how to get that suspension off and how to put the new suspension on. If you guys don't know, a lot of you guys I'm sure do know, but there might be some that don't, so I'll do that for you guys. So front and back I'll explain, and then the other two sides will be on a time lapse. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done, and we'll come back after that. All right guys, so here we are on the passenger side of the car in the front. We're gonna go ahead and get this coilover off. Some things that I have set up here: 14, 17, 12, just in case, because on the other side the brake line was held in by a 12. Looks like here it's held in by a 10. So I have that here. Also got the 10. Got my ratchet, 17 wrench, some pliers, and also got my air gun just to make it things a little easier. So most of the job's gonna be done with this. So go ahead and throw that on. And back here on the back of this fork there's a 14. Bust that off. Take off the 14, throw on the 17. Grab your 17 wrench, throw on one side. Down here there's a 17 bolt, and on the back there's a 17 nut. Take that off. Pull out that bolt and nut. Like to keep them together so you don't misplace it. You can see all the fluid on there from the coilover leaking. Definitely needed to be changed. So put the air gun to the side, throw our 10mm on our impact. This brake line loose. Got that. Make sure don't lose those. Unless you have spares, then fuck it, throw it in the dirt somewhere. All right, so take off our bottom fork. Got that off. So now it's done for down here. So now we need to move to the top and take off the 3 bolts on top. So we'll move up. All right guys, so these 3 bolts up here on top, it's gonna be this one, and this one is a 15mm. We'll get that on there. Take our 17 off the air impact. Oh shit, actually we're not gonna be able to do that because I don't have the right size. So we'll do the old school, throw it on the ratchet. Alright, now we got those off. Loosened up, grab my impact, make things a little quicker. I'm gonna grab the coilover down here from the bottom so it doesn't fall. Sure, get those 2 nuts off, grab the coilover. Actually, it didn't go nowhere that time, so pull that down right here. Got it out. You can see how nasty it is. Almost dropped it. You see how nasty it is. All grimy. Definitely needed to be replaced. So get the new ones in. Call it a day. All right guys, so I got both the driver side and passenger side coilovers off the car. So I'll give you guys a look real quick. Nothing in there. So here's the passenger side one. Like I said, pretty grimy, all nasty. Definitely needs to be replaced. The other one is in the bag. I'm gonna keep them in the bags that the new ones came in, just because if anybody wants them, I might just end up giving them away. So if you happen to want them, let me know. I'll give them to you for free. So yeah, I'm gonna get these thrown on the car and go take it for a test drive after that. See how stiff it feels. See what it feels like. Here it is. New suspension's all in, bolted down. Got everything tight. Got the height set. Now I'm gonna go do the driver's side. And I think I'm gonna finish up the rear tomorrow because it's kind of running out of light. And I was gonna do it in the driveway, but my grandma's car had a coolant leak, so they have it kind of blocking the driveway. So working in the dirt for now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the rears tomorrow. And so I'm gonna knock this last driver's side out and probably put it on a time lapse, and we'll get back at it in the morning. So we're in the Prelude, got this front suspension installed. I'm about to take it for a test drive. We're about to go down the dirt road, so it's going to be a great test for it. See the difference and the bounciness. I guess we'll get to driving, and then once we get on the street, I might do a little launch just to see what the launch feels like, and that'll be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Let's go. Drive down this road because it was just so bumpy that the front passenger coilover would just smack the top hat so bad that it was just too frustrating to drive down this road. So right now, as you can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear or not, but there's no smacking in the suspension, so I'm extremely happy about that. Just Maxspeeding Rod Coilovers might not be the greatest stuff, but it is getting the job done, so I'm happy. Right here we're getting to the street, so we'll probably make a little pull real quick just to see what it feels like. surfing on the road as much. I'm gonna be happy with this. We'll install the rears tomorrow. Not too sure if I'm gonna record it because might bore you guys a little bit, but we'll see. I might throw it in there a little time.